Hi internet people, that sounded really weird. Okay, so today I'm doing a travel makeup video. It's kind of like what I'd kind of bring when I'm going, but also like kind of suggestions and stuff. Sorry, the tripod's just moved, like why? Anyway, so yeah, they're just kind of like suggestions, or like if you're tight on luggage, you know what I mean, like stuff to put your makeup in. I'm not going to do like loads of like, you know, deodorant and stuff. I'm just going to do makeup. And even if you're just going, sorry, I'm fixing my hair, I'm not out of the country, even if you're just going to visit someone overnight, like sleepover or anything, I'm just doing that. Like if you're tight on bringing makeup, like you don't want to have to bring your entire makeup thing, even though, yeah, you know. So it depends kind of on how much makeup you wear. I don't wear, like, I wear tons of eye makeup and lip makeup, but I don't wear tons of face makeup. So yes, might as well get started. So first I'd suggest bringing a moisturizer, just for like kind of a base to sit on. Some people wear primers under their stuff. I don't, but even if you do, like a moisturizer does it perfectly. Like it will keep your makeup on kind of all day, even though it might go a bit oily. It will still, you know, if you're going somewhere and you're not going to be home, like, you know what I mean, it will keep it on all day, and it, yeah, keeps your face moisturized. That does not make sense. So yeah, the second thing is like a concealer or something. Yeah, I'd suggest bringing a concealer. Like you could wear just like really light makeup. You don't need heavy makeup this time of year, because like it would probably sweat off you, especially if you're going on holidays or something, because it's summer and stuff. So yeah, a concealer, and failing that, if you don't want to wear concealer and you aren't conscious of your skin and stuff, I'm not really conscious of your skin, but I still prefer to wear concealer. You could just wear a BB cream or a foundation instead. But concealers are usually pretty small, so they fit in things better than foundations and stuff would. So yes, concealer. Yeah, next thing would be a powder. Powders are usually quite small and compact anyway. You probably, unless you like, if you're really tight on space, I wouldn't recommend bringing blusher and bronzer and all. There's no point, you've no room. But I suppose if you have room, then you can like bring that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm just saying, if you didn't have lots of room, then you're better off just bringing powder and stuff. So yes. You could also use an eyeshadow, which is the next thing you want to. You could always just use eyeshadow for bronzer, or you could use bronzer for eyeshadow. But if I recommend like bringing a palette instead of just one or two eyeshadows, if you like doing like contouring and all in different shades. So this is just like a nude palette. It's like the Naked Urban Decay palette, but like it would be a lot cheaper. It's Catrice, so you just have like loads of shades, and you have like light to brown, and they're like really handy because you can just like blend them different, and you can wear different kinds of shades and stuff, and then you have your basics, and you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff, and it will fit because it's like that kind of shape. And if you're like me and you like wearing a lot of colour during the summer, you could also bring a palette that already has like your base and maybe a darker brown, but also like two colours. There's a lot of them around, and they're usually quite small if there's only like 4 shades or 3 in it or something. So yeah, like that, and there's just like, it's tiny, it will fit. So yeah. And then next thing, if you like wear eyeliner and stuff, you could bring like an eye pencil. I don't have a black eye pencil right now, it's kind of all messy from Halloween. I haven't touched it since, because it was like all lipsticky and everything. It's complicated. You could wear that on your upper lash line and your lower lash line. It might be a bit common, some people are better than others, or you could just bring like a gel liner for all in one. But I usually use this eyeshadow at the end for my lash line. It's just easier. And there's also, oh yeah, if you're bringing a palette and you use a lot of eye brushes, it's also a good idea if you have like an eye brush included in the palette. A lot of palettes do that nowadays, and you can also get some that have eye primers in it. I have one, it's in here, it's an NYC one, and that's pretty good as well. It has like a gold and a brown, and one for, oh yeah, a highlighter, and it has a brush as well. The brush is kind of shitty, but it's still a brush, you know what I mean. You're going on holidays, or if you're going to visit someone, you're not going to really care if your makeup does not, well, you might, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if you use eyeshadow and stuff, and you're just using a liquid, like an eyeliner, and you're not using like a liquidy one, and you're using like a pen, I think a pen is a really good idea, because it can sometimes be easier, sometimes not be easier. But a 2-in-1 is a good idea. A lot of the people, brands do it now. This is like an Essence one, and it's thin on this side, thick on the other side. The thin one here is kind of crappy for some reason, so I'm using the thick at the moment, and the thick is actually much easier to use than I thought it would, and it's also really good for winging at the side. Winging at the side. So 2-in-1s are really good as well. And then a mascara, mascara eyeliner can work really good for mascara as well. If you have a really thick, you know, like a liquidy eyeliner, which is like it dips into something, they can be really good at mascara, but it can take a while to take off. But yeah, this is just a really thin mascara. I don't like thick mascaras that get really clumpy. I just don't like them. So yeah, I use this. And oh yeah, I got this mascara like in the beginning of June because I get really bad hay fever at times of the summer. Loads of people get really bad hay fever, so if you like get hay fever, you're probably better off maybe using like a waterproof one if you don't want your eye makeup to run off, because then, you know, you start sneezing and your eye go all runny and just like, and then your mascara, and all, especially if you wear it on like your lower lash line and lower lashes, not your lash line, it would be like, so yeah, we don't want that to happen. So yeah, you know, and this is kind of easy to take off, and I know unless I'm not taking it off properly, that could be a plus, I don't know. Yeah, this is like really easy to take off. So yes, mascara. And oh yeah, I forgot to say earlier, but now that we're getting onto lips, I might as well anyway. Yeah, lip balms are like really like good, you know, for summer. Why does I say they're really good for summer? And they're really handy for summer because, you know, if your lips are getting quite chapped and all, chapped, that sounds really funny. If your lips are getting really chapped and all, that can happen during the winter because it's so cold, but it could also happen during the summer because it could be quite hot now. Obviously in Ireland, lately we get that situation a lot, but you know, usually in Irish summer you won't. Okay, stop rambling, Grace. Your lips could get quite chapped and hard and crap, so you might want a lip balm. Now this one, if it opens, this is white now, unless you don't like wearing lip glosses and all, you could just wear this on your own. But if you like to have a colour on your lip like me, and again you don't have loads of room, you could get a tinted lip balm. I won't suggest getting baby lips because they can make your lips quite chapped. Apparently they just don't really work that well at all, a lot of them, but some of them do, but I don't know. But you're able to get really good lip balms which are also tinted. You're actually able to get a pink version of this. This is white, but this is a Nivea lip butter. I'm not sure. Bitter lip butter, and you're able to get a pink version of this together. There's one similar to this as well, and a lot of them have it now. Some are better than others, like I said, but they can give you a bit of a tint, so you're, you know, handy and space and stuff. So yeah, this is really tint, so I like that. And then yeah, if you're obsessed with lip products like me, you will probably bring at least one lip product. Usually I bring 2 lipsticks. I'm so bad. I usually bring this one and my red one, which I can't edit this video, it's just gonna be awful. Yeah, and this, yeah, except I haven't worn this for ages. This red one, I might start wearing it again soon. I haven't worn it since May, I think, so I should probably be wearing it, but I just, you know, I haven't worn it in ages, so I won't bring this probably if I'm going anywhere during summer. So I'll probably just bring this. So yeah, if you're really spaced, like on the space, you could just, you know, get one. And then oh yeah, there's some, like, if you're really stuck on space and you like more than one colour, there's these really like cute little kiddies lip glosses and lipsticky glosses sets. We have different, you know, they're really cute, so you know. And then yeah, failing that, if you like have like a few lip products you want to bring, you could always get one of those small little palette things. I don't know where you can get them. I'm pretty sure you can get them online, where you can make up your own kind of thing if something was empty, and you could like you know, either well, maybe not chop off a lipstick, I'd like literally cry that, but like you could squeeze a liquidy lip gloss, or yeah, I don't know, something like that in, and then lipstick, yes, but you could chop it off, but I wouldn't recommend that. I'd just be like crying like I chopped it. Oh yeah, and then also I forgot to say earlier, I can find it, I kind of lost the lid off both of these, but if you're again really you know, stuck on space, if you're going abroad or something and you're sharing cases with family members and stuff, I don't go abroad, so I'm not going to be stuck on space, but you could use, if you're like adamant on filling in your eyebrows, you could use like a 2-in-1 brush. Loads of brands have these now where it's a brush on one end and it's an eyebrow thing on the other end. And yeah, you might want to bring a pairer for your, if you can't bring a pairer, you're probably better off pairing your pencils and shit before you go. So yes. So yeah, that's just this give and sorry if it wasn't awfully interesting. I know there's loads of videos like this and I've probably said all this before, but I thought I'd just give my opinion. That sounds much better on the internet. So yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Probably said that loads of times. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Actually, I won't talk to you until Thursday. Yeah, because I'm not going to have time to edit videos and film videos. So I'm really sorry about that. Blog posts and videos have been lacking a lot lately. So yeah, I think I will have actually one blog post. It's actually, I've been writing it at the moment in advance because I'm just going to have no time at all over the next few days. So that will be, my blog link will be linked below because I can just, click publish on my phone, or if I get a chance to go on my laptop really quickly. So yes, I'll just, have that below. It might interest some of you. So yeah, I will talk to you soon. See you.